What does the country think about impeaching Trump? For Mr. Trump's first 2 years in office, the majority of the American public appeared to be against impeachment. That appears to have changed in the wake of the Ukraine scandal. Since the impeachment inquiry began, multiple polls, including one by the conservative network Fox News, have showed more of the public now favor an impeachment inquiry than oppose it. But it is a slim margin, and there is a danger for Democrats that if the investigation drags on too long and becomes too complex, public mood will shift again. There were initial suggestions a House vote to impeach Mr. Trump could happen as early as the end of November. But it could stretch into the new year. That could also cause an issue for Democratic presidential candidates, who do not want the issue hanging over an election year. So will Trump really be impeached and removed? In short, it seems pretty unlikely Mr. Trump will be booted out of the White House. While Mr. Trump is likely to be impeached by the House, where Democrats enjoy a majority, he is unlikely to be convicted by the Senate. The Republican Party holds a 53-47 majority in the Senate, which means around 20 senators would have to turn on their own president and vote against him. It would take something major for that to happen. Mr. Trump's approval rating among his base remains strong, and Republican voters are overwhelmingly against impeachment, so senators are wary of going against his supporters, particularly with the election just a year away. There are some cracks in the Republican flank. Senior figures like Senator Mitt Romney called the incident deeply troubling, and former Ohio Governor John Kasich said it made him sick to my stomach. But by and large, Republicans in the House and the Senate have remained tight-lipped, acutely aware that voters in their home districts remain loyal to the president. The handful of sitting Republicans who have openly criticized Mr. Trump's actions are typically from states where the president doesn't enjoy strong support.